Racecourse International Stadium. Jersey number 7. Proud moment, UAE based. They are hoping to deliver their best. He was looking very keen during the media brief. Just as I mentioned, two teams
of Nepal.
on display from both the teams and promises to be a cracking encounter. This 90 minutes will tell who will take the lead. Nepal and two-time winners Bangladesh. It's a very, very tough, I can tell you that. They are so used to play attacking football, and it's been reflected in their last two editions was disaster. They've been training for a couple of months, well drilled, well gelled together. 6-4. Kumar Ashwin from India officiating the game. He'll be ably assisted by P. Muralidharan, his Indian counterpart, and Sanwar Hem through the playing 11. Both the teams just 2 games during the first round, and the results will. They looked very refreshed, looking very keen. It's a wonderful playing. We are underway then. Live from Racecourse International Stadium. SAFF Under-17 International Championship. The attacking brand of football made great strides, and they used this tournament to give good effect to groom their youngsters under 19 levels as well as under 17s. They've had quite a few good results, reaching the finals on 4 occasions. And here's a good volley. Then past the goal line, first touches, and immediately Nepal looks to threaten. Sri Lankan defense will be tested. Plenty of good players, just as I mentioned. A flat one into the safety. Both the teams not very keen on, so it's about keeping up your energy levels right throughout the game. Based on what we've seen from Nepal during previous tournaments, they pretty much started. Oh, that's a collision in the middle. Nepal, no harm done to the players. Moving along the right flanks and trying to thread one in, and Sri Lankan defender intervened right on time. Quite a few interesting additions to this squad. It was a threatening challenge, so free kick, the first set piece in favor of Nepal. Work things along the right flank, gets it once again to the back division, wearing jersey number 5 for Nepal, Anmol Karki, and good interception by Sri Lanka. First one on target, but the goalkeeper had different ideas. Back to the Sri Lanka, and always pleasing to see a player from Jaffna in the mix. And as usual, Zaira making huge contribution. 3 players altogether, picked from youngsters of this age group. SAFF South Asian Football Federation. Oh, that's a beautiful one. The defender had plenty of speed and dribbling his way around Sri Lanka. Now Sri Lankans try to work things off the right flank. That's what was lacking for them during the two previous editions. I'll let you know the score lines Sri Lanka suffered during the previous, and that will provide exciting football or good work by Nepalese number 7 Sushant. Easiest of things to do. For the same reason, it is vital Sri Lanka keep building strong units in this age group, under 19, under 17. Bangladesh, of course, winning the tournament on 2 occasions. So Sri Lanka knew things will be tough, just about rising to the occasion and bring out your best. It's a challenge. Beautiful ball to the right flank and gets one inside the penalty area. No real threat. Bangladeshi defenders acting cool, calm and collective. And it's a foul, free kick, set piece in favor of Nepal. It's an interception, but once again decided to give a free kick in favor of, it's a throw. Wearing jersey number 15 for Sri Lanka, Pawan Fernando. I beg your pardon, that's Aditya Vikramaratne, yet another player from Italy. They're always pleasing to see these youngsters who are based in overseas. Their keenness, their eagerness to represent their motherland. And Sri Lanka will definitely benefit immensely. We'll have a look at current Sri Lanka now. That's a good one. Skipper moves along the left flank. Excellent. Loopy volley, no real challenge. Goalkeeper had very little trouble pushing that one away. For a great deal of patience. Long ball, not finding the intended player. It looks like, yes. Oh, he had 2 men onto his left, still deciding to go at any player in the front division trying to do anything extravagant. Basic by the Sri Lankans. They've been often dominated during this tournament, playing a vital part, providing had the ball in front and just slammed it to Nepalese defender. The best opportunity Sri Lanka had right throughout the game. Sri Lanka 0, Nepal 0. Just as I mentioned, these are lifelong memories competing against a strong Nepalese number 7 trying to keep that one through the legs. Sri Lanka defender with work with piece of defending. "20 minutes gone and Sri Lanka had fairly good 2 opportunities. Gets a long ball. The striker is in pursuit, gets it over the crossbar. That Vikramaratne marching ahead. He's done a good job reaching for that ball. Just the final touch standing. Footballing progress. The youngsters obviously trying to replicate for Nepal. Flat corner, no troubles, into the safety, and the fans, they are very happy. It's never a nice feeling being under the squash. Sri Lankans were expected to be under the squash right from the word go. Is in position looking for numbers. Long ball, and player got plenty of room in front. Dribbling his way, and Wazi looks like a player who wants to get busy. Looks like a player who has the knack of being at the right place at the right time. We've already seen twice him. By now, if there was any nerves, that must be gone by now. Just settling down to good patterns and feeling comfortable. That feel-good game in hand as we are reaching the 25th minute. No real attacking moves, surprisingly, by the Nepal. One was on target, the other went astray. Long throw, just like Harsha, who used to play for Sri Lanka, and decided to go outward instead of inside. And threatening move is on the cards, luckily. Reaching no one, still Sri Lanka feels the heat. Good piece of defending. Beautiful work. Concedes the position back. And Nepal trying to dribble their way inside the penalty area. Well intercepted and into the safety. And with the speed, and looks like Sri Lanka just about to get a corner. Well worked out. As we got the height. And that's a good one. But unfortunately, Nepalese player, timely intervention and speeding their way through the right wing now. Just about a couple of players to evade, and inside the penalty area. Sri Lankans scampering back. Now have enough numbers inside the penalty areas. Back in position. It's a bit of a ding-dong battle. No teams being able to maintain position for a longer period. That's a beautiful ball. Decided to switch inside or into the middle. Around center circle area, another good one. Space opening up. And got caught offside in the process, unfortunate. Player being sent off. How unfortunate. Too many threatening challenges. Free-forming role, the skipper. Kumar Harun. Mohamed Rishad. Set of players who got the height. Very, very unfortunate. Touched away, should be another corner. That feel-good factor. Gets a long, loopy corner. It was almost heading over the crossbar through two defenders. Once again, back in position. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper's hand. Take a look at it. Skipper Mafa got the header, lifted it away for another corner. There goes the reaction by the Sri Lankan, based on what they've seen from the Sri Lankans playing attacking football. Oh, that's a good work. Once again, slowly but steadily, coach, he's been given the responsibility of developing a good under-17 team. It's a scoreline. SAFF Under-17 Football Championship 2025 coming to you live from the Sri Lanka. Were very keen on playing ultra defensive football during their previous edition due to lack of... Oh, that's it. Little nonchalant on that occasion. Sri Lankan goalkeeper as well as the defenders. Lets it get inside the goal post. The man who missed the goal gets one back at the net. Zamir Kumar for Nepal gets the first goal against the run of play. Sri Lankans for a moment lack vigilance. There you go. Nicely running between two defenders and a beautiful header. Nepal, as expected, is in front, playing with numerical advantage, 11 against 10. Tough times for Sri Lanka. Comes on Sri Lankans right throughout the second half. Scored a goal and created quite a few opportunities. That time, the touch by the Sri Lankan defender was little chase. Nepalese defenders, they are undeterred. Wearing jersey number 11, he's very Covinch had a very good first half, as well as in the second half he's been someone who's applying great deal of pressure on. Oh, that's a good one. He needed someone to advancing, and the final pass wasn't a good one. Sri Lankan mids, but what a fantastic second half. 2 goals. Now there can be only one winner. It's just a matter of minutes. Enough pace does the trick for Samir Kumar. The scoreline reads 2-0, and as expected, powerful Nepalese just about to bag this game. As we are with Sri Lanka, they must be disappointed. Just they were hampered with that red card with just 10 players in field. They fought hard. A long throw. I think very clinical during the second half as a result, scoring 2 goals. The entire second half belongs to the Nepalese. Wearing jersey number 21 for Sri Lanka. Man who had a great time. That's it. That's the full time. And the long whistle. Hard during this game. It was a fantastic first half where they've created just about 3 chances, but unfortunately not managed